Once held as the backbone of public transport in the Western Cape, trains are now few to ferry the millions of passengers. Rail transport expert David William says trains operated efficiently prior to 2015. He says the decay, neglect and vandalism over the last few years is not a challenge that can easily be resolved by merely putting more trains on tracks. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi takes a look.
What was once considered the backbone of public transport in the Western Cape, the state of rail transport now stands in stark contrast to its former glory, leaving tens of thousands of passengers looking for alternative modes of transport to commute. An expert says challenges of the rail network run deeper and demand comprehensive efforts to revive the network.
The decline from around about 2015, there were a combination of factors with this. One was theft of infrastructure, poor security guarding the railway lines, and then COVID came and passenger rail traffic had to be stopped completely because of COVID. And the security problem then became huge because PRASA didn't look after its infrastructure, didn't put security in. So stations were looted and people began to live on the railway lines and so on. So it's a combination of factors. And it's not only just declined, I mean, it actually disappeared.
For commuters relying on the Central Line, the situation is dire. The line, which hasn't had trains running since late 2019, has left passengers struggling to navigate daily life without the once reliable train service.
There were some people who were buying monthly or weekly ticket in order to look for jobs and everything. But now when you look at even the other mode of transport and everything, they are much expensive than the trains.
About 2 years ago, the City of Cape Town's integrated transport plan revealed alarming statistics. That only 2% of commuters in the city made use of rail services.
There's evidence from PRASA and from other research that the commuters really want the trains to come back. And I think the problem is that they may well say, PRASA, that trains are running again. But how often are they running? Are they reliable? So what you're wanting is trains every 10, 15 minutes during the day on that central line. In the morning, you're wanting trains every 2 or 3 minutes to get people into work, and the same at night. And it's not clear by any means that, I mean, PRASA hasn't given detail on how many stations have been fixed. If the infrastructure is secured, will the passengers be safe?
Metro Rail officials were not available for comment. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Cape Town.